While the front lines of Ukraine are slowly collapsing under the barrage of Russian advances, Ukraine is now warning of possible power shutdowns across the country.
This after a massive wave of Russian missiles and drones that targeted the country's battered energy system. Our next report details how perilous the situation is here. Take a look.
Russian forces unleashed a brutal assault on Ukraine. Over 50 missiles and 20 drones rained down across the country, targeting critical infrastructure, power plants, communication hubs and transportation facilities bore the brunt of the attack. The latest assault marks a grim milestone in the war, with Russian forces demonstrating their capability to inflict widespread damage on critical infrastructure. Experts say that by taking out power, Moscow aims to rob Ukrainian manufacturing of its energy supply, especially military plants, and crush public morale. Ukraine lost about 80% of its thermal power generation and about 35% of its hydropower capacity during the renewed attacks. Before Russia's invasion, Ukraine had one of Europe's largest electricity systems and was a net power exporter. Now, Ukrainian authorities are warning of large-scale blackouts without the help of its Western allies.
Our equipment is from the Soviet time, and all these spare parts and auxiliary accessories were made during that time. Without the help of European countries and our partners in general, it would be very difficult to restore the power plant. What we can, we restore by repairing. For the replacement, we would need the help of our partners.
On the front lines, the situation is equally dire. Russian forces have made significant inroads, breaking through Ukrainian defenses in key strategic locations. Russia has redoubled its offensive in Donbass over the past month, making significant advances. Moscow on Wednesday said its forces have captured 2 more frontline villages in eastern Ukraine. Kyiv has struggled to hold the front line in recent months. Now, Ukrainian commanders are openly speaking about Russian successes on the front lines.
When 500 kilograms of explosives fall in a position, regardless of how well it was done, it will be surely destroyed. The enemy are burning everything in front of them with guided aerial bombs and have been actively targeting positions in frontline cities.
Kyiv hopes that with the arrival of long-awaited US arms supplies, the situation on the battlefield would change. Ukraine has been warning for months about shortages in ammunition, blaming delays and indecision over Western supplies. Bureau Report, WION World is One.